little flicker here or there. Okay. That can cause motion sickness. Hopefully you guys are sitting down. You have some pillows next to you. You know, besides that, we're here for the ride. How's the volume for you guys so far? Is it okay? You like the little brrr, like the brown noise? It's making you want to poop? Whatever horror you may find in these dark spaces, have a heart and see them through. All right? There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. That's right. Now you guys can't tell me I'm wrong. All right? It's about time I play a game where I am always right. Okay? Watch a YouTube video on this one. I thought it was gimmicky until I watched the full playthrough. How dare you, Navocado? You're supposed to watch my full playthrough and no one else's. So now guess what? You have to watch it again and you have to watch my playthrough. All right? I thought you loved me, Navocado. After all, this is a love story. How dare you? You're gonna watch it again. And you're gonna like it. I am not wrong, Mismatches. I'm right. The game just told me I'm right. I'm just happy the game's also fully voice acted as well. How dare you get back here, Navocado. Don't you try to lurk. You get back here right now. You get back here right now. The game doesn't know you like how we know you. I'm not wrong. I'm right. Right, Raymond? Okay. Is this because I didn't pick something? I was just eating my grapes. Case in point, you're wrong there. Raymond says I'm not wrong. Okay, but I'm bringing something with me. What are you bringing with you? Oh no. Ah! It didn't work. What do you get? Uh-oh. Sailor Moon Naruto is the very best. Why did it take so long to play? Like Cowboy Bebop, whatever was. To watch Mob Psycho Fire Force is my test. To consume Dragon Ball is my destiny. Pokemon. Oh no. Why did that take a million years to play? Avocado, thank you so much for the 3, 2, 1. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your diamond. Enjoy your diamond as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, you guys ready? I already had everything set up for you guys and everything ready to go. Thank you so much, Avocado, for the 3, 2, 1. Mismatches for the 100 bits from before as well. Kim Chewith and Avocado. Avocado, thank you so much for 30 months. Chichi for 56 mistakes. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Chapter 1. The hero and the princess. You ready?
You're on a path in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
I'm right.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
All right, slay her, save the world. Got it. End the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing the princess seems kind of bad though. Can't someone else do it? I feel like I would say something like, "Hey, can someone else do it?" Thanks for telling me what to. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I always wanted to off the monarch. Viva la revolution! All right. Silent to continue the cabin. We can turn around and leave. We can legit just be like, the hell with this.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
How can a princess be locked away in the basement and the world? Hey, you know what? That's a good question.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Do you have any evidence to back this up?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Have you ever considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she locked up? The princess seems to be a bad... Yeah, what? Can someone else do this? Forget this. I'm not doing this. Explore. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Damn. Look, I'll go in the cabin. I'll talk to her. See if she is bad as you may. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna let's reason out with this.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
All right, chat, let's see.
Go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Let's see if I doomed us all.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait, who? I thought that was me. I thought I'm the hero.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Volume's okay for you guys?
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I mean, we're just going to talk to them. I need no blade. We're just going to talk to them.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive
Thank you, Miss
place.
Matches.
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Hi, Kitty. Kitty, just in time. We just started.
It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm sure we're fine. Just checking in on you.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Mama Cat just left? Ooh. How's Mama Cat?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused.
I'm focused.
I'm riding on you here.
I didn't say anything.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Let's talk first.
Okay.
We're gonna talk first. She's okay. I got yelled at because she couldn't figure out the insurance. Oh my lord. Well, I don't trust this face, chat. What's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. Let's go with what's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Princess.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness.
I'm not doing
Or
that.
you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
So your name's Princess.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten.
I don't believe
I
you.
have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird.
I don't believe you.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Listen, I'm the one in control of you right now, all right?
Going to happen, but
You better play
I agree
baseball
with
here.
The princess. That's hardly relevant.
That is relevant.
Actually,
How are you alive this whole time?
she has to eat, right?
Yes. That is perfectly relevant. How has she been alive this whole time? I don't know anything about, I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? Oh, there's more options there. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We get to know each other better. What I decide, keep her locked. Oh my god. Let's explore. I'm just tell her. Wait. How come we didn't say anything? But sit down here. I want to see for yourself. I'm still not sure what to believe.
Is that why they threw me down here?
Okay.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
I'm not gonna give you an answer to that. No, not. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to...
All right, eat me alive.
What she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
What I do doesn't really matter, right?
Hello, you might end the world.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
I don't even know your name.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
Listen,
She
nerd
has a
lady.
point. We're talking like this for a reason.
I'm talking to her like this for a reason because I have to make
Shouldn't it be
content.
about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
I don't.
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
You're down here and we're talking because I have to make content. All right, so bear with me, princess. I won't kill you, but I can't set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and keep you company? You know what? That is such a me answer. I'm gonna say that.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
You don't even know how long you've been down there for.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
I don't believe that.
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here.
Oh my,
It would
wait.
make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Whoa. Whoa.
But if you don't,
Whoa. Wait a
I
minute.
promise that you'll regret that decision.
You have to make a choice.
Bro,
As before,
where did her whole mannerisms change? Look at her face. Even a music change. Chat, are we getting the blade or what? Is it blade time? I don't have the blade on me. I came here being nice, and all of a sudden now she get all dark-eyed on me. Raymond, I feel like Raymond by default you will say blade. I'm gonna say I don't know. You're always right. So no, why am I right now? I don't want to be right now. God damn it. The game told me I'm always right. Please tell me someone clipped that being always right. No one did. How dare you? I still don't think it's blade time yet. I'm gonna lock her up in there.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
I do. I'm always right.
To take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going?
Hmm?
You can't just leave me here.
I can.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Don't turn your back on her.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Don't turn your back on her.
Chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice?
I missed it.
Don't think
I was eating cake.
Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
That's a relief. I was afraid I already committed not to slaying her. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her away. This is Jesus Christ, dude. I was afraid I was already committed to not slaying her. We're sticking to the plan and locking her away. Listen to her. Maybe she'll let us free because I didn't kill her. And the fact that I didn't let her go, she'd be like, all right, well, you didn't kill me. You had the chance. I'll end the world, but not you. How about that? We'll stick with.
It'll be the death of all of us, but
Well, oh well.
we'll do it your way.
Kitty has her cake. Kitty's happy.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with a heavy wooden table that
Where's-
once held the blade.
Where's the knife?
Okay, we can make this work.
Where's the knife?
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
I illusion? I'm
Isn't
sad I
long
didn't get to
before
see
you
you
start
either.
to feel
What the hell? Zach
your
was hawking you all
eyelids
to himself.
fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Huh?
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
No.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways.
Is it good?
It's good side.
I was already on your good side. I didn't kill you.
Terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Kitty.
She violently rattles the door. You do your best to shut her out of your mind.
Okay.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by...
Why is she killing me? I didn't do anything. That is the princess.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Why is she killing me for? I didn't. Ignore her and go to sleep. They're like, all right, the hell with this. Good night. 30 million you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all you want, so all that you just want as an act wasn't it. You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. I'm gonna call it. You're a monster.
Innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
Probably not even that damn
Manage to
princess.
slip out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Why are we still in here?
You
Uh-oh.
jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
How are we still here?
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
I feel fine.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything.
Maybe she's hangry. I think she is. She's gonna eat me up.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
Huh.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a
She
time,
wants
cocking her
fries.
head in
Actually,
curiosity
I
as you
want
feel
fries.
your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
I'm not green. That's a green screen behind
Only
me.
help me get out of here. We could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time.
I feel
We
fine.
both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Nah.
I'm sorry, but it is.
What?
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I feel fine. Ooh, chapter 2, the nightmare. I knew it. We're alive.
You're on a path in the woods,
What?
and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Again?
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, we're gonna stab
You're
that.
here to slay her. If you
Here,
don't,
I trusted
it will
you.
be the end of the world.
I trusted you. I'm getting terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this happened already?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Chat remembers.
Shh. What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you?
Who the hell are we talking to?
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all.
That's right. Chi-Chi needs her fries. Assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Yes, thank you.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Mm-hmm.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
All right. You're not wrong.
Either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away. And how'd that work out for you?
I don't know.
No comment. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us? Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started.
Allegedly, everything just turned black.
Consequence-free to me.
There's no confirmation we were
Speak for
killed.
yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working. And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us? I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Alright, let's go talk. Let's go to the cabin. Let's go stab this princess.
A warning
Yeah,
before you go any further.
but warning.
She will lie, she will cheat,
Yeah.
she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Alright, this time we're stabbing her.
Believe a word she says.
I already.
I don't think lying and
I didn't even know her name.
She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
I didn't even know her name. She said her name is Princess.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The
Hey, what
smooth
the?
wood of the walls
This wasn't here before.
The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room.
A knife.
A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she?
Nope.
And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this...
Hey, there's eyes. There's eyes looking at me at the window. Do you see that? There's people looking at me at the window.
Deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
There's 3 sets here, and there was another set over here. You didn't say anything about the mirror. This whole cabin feels different. I remember it being.
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there.
Yeah.
What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror.
Huh?
There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. We have to look at it.
All right.
Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
Why would you lie about there not being a mirror when it's clearly right there? What's the point? I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Let's just say that.
We shouldn't waste time preening. If he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do? Maybe he's trying to keep us from looking because there's something horribly wrong with us.
Bro, what about the people outside?
Horribly wrong with you. You look exactly how you're supposed to look. Now stop second guessing my every word.
We're looking at the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad. Very different. He changed it, didn't he? It's like he's trying to make us doubt our reality. Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before.
The three of us?
Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
All right, let's just take this.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
True.
Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task.
Okay.
More than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Not wrong, bro. Down we go.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps.
Why are their eyes blinking at us?
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
True.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. Mercenary seems to think I can do it. I don't know why. Girls, so yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. We're gonna stay quiet.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness.
Uh-oh.
A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. want to die again.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Go back the way you came. I'm gonna go right. Because right is right. And I'm always right.
You turn to the right.
According to the
A
game.
outlined path lies before you.
Uh-oh.
There you are.
There you
I
are.
told you I was going to find you.
Uh-oh.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go
Hey, your
numb.
dress is different.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this.
I was promised this knife would work.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Out as your blood begins to coagulate.
Hmm.
It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air
Oh, hi there.
as your eyes shoot back open. Nerves. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more
What?
as your body reapproaches death.
Wake
Okay,
up.
well, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
Wake up.
Yes, I'm sure.
Stabby, stabby.
Heart, lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Liver.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Listen to her.
Oh well.
Let's have it.
You're gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Let's make a deal.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Stabby, stabby. Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you of alive? Okay, what happens after you killed me last time? How about I just kill you instead? I feel like they're attacking her now. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. We should leave together. Fine, you win. I'll let you leave. Leave together. Ooh, or we could slay her. I don't want to piss her off being like... Fine, let's get out of here together.
No!
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and, do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just
Don't worry about it. I got a plan.
faster? Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Hello?
liver. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion. Nerves, heart,
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
No, you go in front of me.
I don't trust having our back to her. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive. Nerves, heart,
How about you go first?
Are you scared of turning your back to me?
lungs.
You don't have to be worried that I'm going to do something bad. You're too important to me now.
Heart, lungs.
Besides, what if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident? I wouldn't want that to happen. And I don't think you'd want that to happen either. So go on. Go ahead.
She urges you forward, like one might a reluctant pet.
I want another option. Where's the stabby stab option?
You place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement. You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles, an uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
Well, I may have doomed us all, chat.
You're almost there.
The only thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement.
Wait, there was no door to begin with.
Locked behind you. Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him. I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember? Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Thank you. And you'd really rather us die down here than let her out? Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right.
Yeah. Slaying time. You know what? Let's. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. All right, chat. Raymond made me do this. Stabby stab time.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body.
Whee!
She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
Why is she smiling?
We did it. We actually did it.
Did we?
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Uh-oh.
Can she? We've already seen how she can change heart, lungs, liver, nerves. In the final moments, the princess lunges forward, tackling you, and you both plunge into the endless abyss of her basement labyrinth. Liver, nerves. As you fall, you rip your blade from her chest, tightly clutching it in your hands.
Have fun falling forever. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She tears herself away from you and tumbles away into the darkness. You are alone, and you are falling. Forever.
Fall for the rest of your life. Well,
You should be proud of yourself for seeing this through.
I don't feel proud.
Oh,
Hi, SB.
I can stop now, can't I? I can. Fine.
You're welcome, chat. I saved you all.
Are we really gonna fall forever? Can't you narrate us some stairs out of here? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? Now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
SB, we're falling forever.
It means you're falling. Forever. No. Oh, no. Oh no, I hate this.
I don't mind.
Continue to fall. Forever's gonna end eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. You continue to fall, and you will only continue to fall. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though, does it? What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Uh-oh.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die? Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care? I just do. I I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially
You didn't,
yours.
you didn't value the princess life.
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
I got all I got the best company I could ask for. You guys. I know falling for her doesn't seem too bad to me. Am I not a creature of biology? When I starve or die hydration? Are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going to other places?
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't.
What?
Feelings mutual. At least we're all being honest. Ah yes, the whole looping thing. How unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once. I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you? Of course I did. Though I rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. You bastard, how much are you not telling us? Plenty, but it's all in your best interest. And the world's, and mine. She's dead and we're falling forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone? It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger.
Well, that's too bad.
A killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time? I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject. No.
What? How about now? Is it secret time?
No.
What? I'm gonna wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet, sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk about.
Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not.
Come on, just tell me.
At least needling him is something to do.
Secret?
The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can. The
Secret?
narrator continues to ignore you. You say that now, but let's see how we all feel after a week, or a month, or a year. That's a grim thought, isn't it? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along. You don't have to starve to death falling through the void. You have our way out. Use it.
I'm gonna drop the blade.
Oh no, what are you doing? You loosen your grip, and the blade tumbles through your open fingers. Now you're really falling forever. There's no way out now. You mean other than starving? Right, I mean other than that. Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely.
What?
Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us. I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
Are we really gonna fall forever, chat?
Oh, you could do a lot better than us. Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
Luckily, I got my phone on me. I'll wait.
You wait. Then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in. The hunger. The darkness of this place prevents you from wholly grasping the context of passing time. But that doesn't stop it from passing. Nor does it stop your biology from unraveling. The only things you know for certain are that it's long and that it hurts. The vastness of your suffering can't be adequately put into words. Are you really shouldn't have tossed the blade. No, you really shouldn't have. But biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, everything goes dark, and you die. Don't muck it up next time. The princess may be slain here, but she isn't slain there.
Chapter